Obviously, a great performance in your managerial debut. I do want to ask you, did you find any growth in your respect for your actual manager, Rocco Baldelli, after tonight?
Yes. It was a great learning experience for me, for us, and I really respect Rocco even more now. That managing again is hard. It's about anticipation, even more as a player. You gotta anticipate a lot of more plays. It's hard.
In all seriousness, was there something that you learned after going through tonight?
Yeah, just the way that even if you're down, it's even harder to manage a game when you're up by 10 runs than you are if you're down because, we have the playoffs coming up and we were walking through the scenarios of like resting a pitcher, when not to pitch him, when to pitch him, if he's down tomorrow, who's not playing tomorrow. So a lot goes into it that you don't realize watching the game. And it's very, very hard. I mean, it's way more stressful than playing. I'll tell you that right now.
So you're going to be back in the lineup tomorrow, both of you?
I don't make the lineup, but I'd rather play right now than manage. That's for sure.
Same. I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. Yeah.
Come close to putting yourself into the game.
No. They were doing a great job hitting. I didn't want to break up the rally.
All seriousness, what have you guys seen from Chris as he's worked his way back and having him back as teammates for Tommy?
Yeah, he that first inning he came out and his changeup was really gross. He was commanding the strike zone very well with his curveball and his changeup, but he didn't really throw his fastball that much that first inning, which was nice to see because you to throw your off speed for strikes, and he has an electric fastball as well. But throwing his off speed for strikes is what he needs to do to get hitters off balance. And him being back on the team is awesome. Brings good energy to the team, and he's a great guy to have in the locker room.
Where are all the grand slams coming from?
What was that?
Where are all the grand slams coming from?
The grand slam, guys are just taking great at bats when it's time. No pressure, just making it simple. Try to go out there and get a good pitch to hit, and they just doing it.
6 grand slams in the last month and change.
Yeah.
Is that crazy to see?
Yeah, I've never seen it. It's pretty guys just being comfortable in the uncomfortable and just really honing in on that opportunity, and they're delivering, which is awesome.
I feel like you guys were kind of due a little bit. Just first half of the season, really struggled with the bases loaded in those spots. I feel like you guys were due for kind of some more success in the second half.
Yeah, baseball's a weird game. You never know when that opportunity is going to come, and when bats are hot, and it doesn't matter if run on first or bases loaded. As you've seen from Royce, he doesn't really shy away from that opportunity, and he does a good job. And happy for Larnach tonight as well for getting that big hit.
Fans give you guys the hashtag Farmlanco. Farmlanco.
Farmlanco. Mustache.
Look at sure.
I like it.
Some fire Farmlancos early on, and there was some extend Farmlancos. What do you guys see your futures as managers?
Might have to get a hold of that Twitter account who's making that up, but no, I loved it. I thought it was great. I'd like to play for quite a few more years before I get in that role, but a lot of respect for Rocco and the staff. Just watching them in between innings during the game, talking about all the scenarios and the situations that come about, it's very hard and very stressful, and they do a good job. While we're playing, we don't see that, and it's pretty impressive.
You guys have a scoreboard watching guru in here? Who know, somebody who's tuned into all the tiebreakers and stuff and kind of knows what needs to happen and whatever tomorrow?
Not really. I don't think so. I think we're just focused on Tuesday, or focused on tomorrow, getting a win, and then coming out, having a good off day on Monday. And then I don't think we're worried about who it is. I think we like our team, and who we match up with is all we can do.